Hey y'all, and welcome back for another video by UmbrasDarkness. In today's video, we'll be finishing off part 3 of my 3-part series, Server vs. Servers, Colony Actions, and Servers vs. Servers and Colony Actions together. Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys. We're over 100 subscribers already, and that just blows my mind. Once we reach 200 subscribers, we'll be doing another $20 giveaway. If we reach 200 subscribers before this Friday, before the giveaway of the first 100 subscribers, we will be looking at how to adjust this timeline to better suit it and make it more streamlined so we don't have overlaps in the future. Without further ado though, let's get into this. So server vs. server and colony actions blend really well together, you guys. Server vs. servers are on a 7-day rotation, if you remember from my previous video. They have a 6 days. 6 days are this, well, 5 days are the exact same. Day 6, you get to choose one of the previous 5, and 7th day is every other. And then colony actions are on a 7-day rotation, y'all. And boy, howdy, do these guys like to give away free resources. The developer has done a great job in trying to overlap. What I mean by this is on Wednesday, Evolution Day, you have a special colony of action evolution where it gives resources for creature remains, or sorry, not resources, but points for creature remains, which is essentially resources. On Thursday, you have special ant cultivation. On Sunday, you have you have special colony actions that give away stars every other hour. This game wants you to time it out right, and it wants you to play the game the way it wants to. So what you want to try and do is you want to try and start your raspberries or your advanced raspberries at the 45 or the 50 of 2 hours that overlap. So for instance, today is Monday, build day, and you have an anthill development at 04 UTC and an anthill development at 05 UTC. Both of these give points for building power. So what you can do there is you can try and overlap, finish the first colony action under the same raspberry as you do the second colony action by popping it at 45 or 50 minutes and then starting the next one right away and finishing them all out with speed ups. That way you're still working out the same server, but you are also getting 2 of the 3 colony actions I recommend you finish a day to get maximum number of eggshells. This also in part feeds into why I recommend doing colony action of hatching soldiers or gathering on Saturdays. None of these give bonus points for hatching or using creature remains. None of these rewards give points for hatching special ants. All of these are like the exact same or very close to Fridays, right? And so your easiest way of not getting any issues of maximizing your points is either doing gathering or hatching soldiers. And I recommend that swap changes over at T8's Queen 22, and then you're easily going to finish 3 CAs, you're easily going to finish 9 server rewards. Another point to point out is today's build day. I chose build day last Saturday to get Queen 25, and I have almost no points. 1 million points, which is barely a building, right? I have no buildings going, and that's because I'm basically drained on resources for what I want to be able to do, right? I don't have enough wet soil, I don't have enough leaves, and that's because doing building days or evolution days so close back to back is just so hard to maintain those types of resources. It'll take me about a week to recover, but I'll be honest, guys, it does feel good to be the first Queen 25 on my server. So you have to value the game one way or another. For me, this is a game. It's nothing too serious, and you need to remember that, right? So while I'm all about min-maxing and my videos are all about helping, It's really important that you remember at the end of the day, if this game isn't bringing a smile to your face, if this game isn't something you want to log into, you're not doing it right. The strongest player on our server, or not the strongest player, but one of the top spenders, if not the highest spender, uh, he enjoys playing this game a completely different way, and he has no cares that I'm Queen 25, and that is so cool to me that he is just like, nah, I enjoyed this, this, and this in the game, and this is how I want to play it. So everyone enjoys the game differently, right? And you need to try and remember that. If you don't like min maxing, if you don't want to try and plan your game to fit colony actions and servers, then don't. The game will be harder. The game will take a little bit longer, right? But you'll get there in the end. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Um, I think that it's really important and something I need to stress in this video from some of the DMs that I've gotten lately. It is so important, you guys. It is so, so important for you guys to realize that this is just a game, and if someone's not playing it the way that you think is best, if someone's not playing it to the optimal way, as long as they're happy, as long as you're happy, right? That's why in my last video I talked about if your server doesn't look like this and you wish it did, find a different server, right? If your server doesn't look like no bubbles, everyone's free, then find a different server. If you wish your server looked like it had bubbles up all the time, like I have a bubble up right now, then find a server that fits that need, right? Don't try and force the mold, right? I just want everyone to enjoy this game as much as I do, and I want everyone to enjoy when they pick up their phone and smile. If this game ever feels like a chore, y'all, it's not the game for you. Find a different one. Just keep on moving on, moving on. Alright, y'all. That's actually it. Server, colony actions. Super easy. Super good to overlap. If you have any questions, if I wasn't clear enough, if my story got confusing because I started talking all sappy, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to watch my story time in the future. Other than that, we're on the way to 200 subscribers. That's awesome to me. 200 subscribers, we'll be doing another $20 Google Play card giveaway. And as always, you can find me on Discord. You can find me in the comments below. Or, worst case scenario, you can find me on server 174. Stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry, y'all. Until next time.